Okay, now that we have constructed our control schematic in Visio, we want to make sure that we save it off properly. So if you do a file, save as, and we want to go into documents, you want to make sure that your file name has MMC, the job number, in this case job 23 dash, and this is the description from the actual job sheet. So e-stop, stop, start with overload for a three-phase motor. If you notice, it has an extension of .vsdx. That means that it is a Visio drawing. You can see it right here. And you hit save. I already have a file there. It asked if I wanted to overwrite it, and I said yes. That means that we have a Visio document that we can go back to and edit and then create another PDF from. Okay, so a PDF is not a non-editable file. PDF stands for portable document format. That's just very easy that we can move it from computer to computer, and the computer that it gets moved to doesn't necessarily have to have Visio on it for you to be able to view this drawing. But a PDF is not editable. You can't go back and make changes to it. You have to come back to the Visio file. So I just want to make that clear to the student. What we turn in is PDFs, though. We're not going to turn in the Visio files. So to actually get a PDF version of this, we want to do a file, then print, and you're going to have a printer option. Your printer, you'll probably have much less printers than I do. But you will have this option, Microsoft Print to PDF. You want to select that. We also don't want to print off every tab in that Visio file. We only want to print off the one that is actually the control schematic. So we're going to say print current page, and it'll automatically default for the portrait option, the letter to be 8.5 by 11, and it to be in color. The PDF version will be in color. Of course, if we print it off on a laser printer, it'll come out black and white, but what the instructor will grade will be in color. We hit print. It's going to ask where you want that to go, and it automatically just selects the documents file. We want to go to My Documents, so we are going to name this Manual Motor Control Job 23. And if you look at the bottom of the job sheet, I don't have you actually spell out the entire description on what you turn in. All I want is your last name on there. That way I know that this belongs to you and it's that particular job. Once you hit save, in this case I already had a file there of that same name, but I overwrote it, and it unfortunately doesn't give you a preview after it creates the PDF. We're going to have to go look for that. But it created a portable document format file that we are going to be able to upload into Inside Rankin to be able to view. So if I come down here into the white box in the lower left hand corner that says type here to search and just type the word file, it will find the File Explorer desktop app. You can click on that. That's one way to get there. There's multiple ways to get there. But if you click on the Documents folder, you'll see that we have our Visio file, and it has the full description in the file name. And then we just have our PDF version that just has our last name in. This is a crucial step. I want every student to preview this before they upload it. It'll make the instructor's life a lot easier. If you're uploading PDFs that you haven't previewed and the PDF is junk, that could be subject to grading issues. So please preview your documents to make sure that they look good before you're actually turning them in. Okay, that's how we would do it in the field if this was a actual customer that we were turning this into. So we're going to look here. We're going to make sure that our job shows up. All of our lines are proper color. They're not crooked, anything like that. Everything looks appropriate. Down here, we're showing everything appropriately. And of course, we have our name and the description in the title box back there. So once we're all done, we're going to go ahead and close this out. Everything looked good. We're going to jump over here to Inside Rankin, and we're going to find that job so we can turn in that assignment. We're going to come down here to job 23 and we're going to select it. And you'll see that there is this light blue box with the upload file in dark blue. We're going to select that, and it brings up this upload file dialog box. There are more steps here than I wish actually existed, but this is the software package that we're using currently. So what we're going to have to do is upload the file into the software that's running inside Rankin. It's called Janzibar. So if I select the choose file, it pulls up what Janzibar calls their Moxie manager. And you're not going to have nearly this many files showing up in your Moxie manager. So don't pay attention to those. All we want to do is go up here in the upper left hand corner and select upload, and then it's going to bring the familiar dialog box from our computer. Again, we want to come to My Documents and select those, and then we're going to scroll down and we're going to find that PDF version. Okay, make sure that you're not uploading your Visio file. We don't want to upload the Visio file, you want to upload the PDF version. Okay, and then when you select it and hit upload, it uploads it. You get a little status bar down in the lower right hand side that says file upload is 100% complete. It actually has the file selected for you, and it has the check mark next to it. So if we click insert, it's going to insert it into that dialog box. That's the file that we're doing. Here, if we want to give it a label, we can say MMC job 23. Okay, that should be good enough for what we're trying to do. And you click add file. Okay, what that did is uploaded the file into your inside Rankin job. It is not submitted for the instructor to see yet. A lot of students think they're done. On this particular job, I have an unlimited number of uploads that are available to you in case you have to make corrections or changes. So right now, it is not actually turned in for the instructor. It's physically impossible for the instructor to grade this. Right here, if you notice in the dark blue box with the white lettering, it says click here if you want to turn in this assignment. So if I select this, this is actually going to turn in my job to the instructor, and then the instructor will actually be able to view my PDF and be able to give me a grade. So if I select that now you see that it says your shop job is not yet graded. That means it's been turned in, but it has not been graded yet. Now the instructor can come and be able to open up that PDF. If we select on this, there's my PDF that the instructor will be able to view and comment on, and now your assignment is actually turned in. So that is how to actually take a Visio file and create a PDF and then upload it into Inside Rankin. Hope that helps. Good luck.